Hello all of you, welcome to tutorial on stored procedure in SQL. In this tutorial we will try to know the basic concept of stored procedures in SQL. Stored procedure. A stored procedure is a prepared SQL code that you can be stored or saved for later use in database. Where should we need stored procedure? Reusable execution plan. Rather than the query, stored procedure makes a cache of the execution plan when saving it, which can be reused. Sharing. Stored procedure can be shared among the different applications over the queries that used within the code. Production over SQL injection. SP or stored procedure provides security over injection attacks by using the SQL rather than the query. One-place changes. It provides with a benefit to change in one place that reflects changes wherever it is used. Executing permissions. SP has a feature where we can give the execution permission only to a user or role. SQL syntax. First create, then procedure, then procedure name, then parameter 1 data type, parameter 2 data type, parameter n and data type as begin, set no count on, SQL logic end. Here the payroll management DB, and we have tables for employee info. I just want to refresh it. Employee info, employee monthly salary, then salary head and salary head type. So in employee monthly salary we have columns for ID, employee ID, salary head ID, salary year, salary month, salary amount, salary date. So this is the employee monthly salary. I just want to create a stored procedure and its name is employee monthly salary, get employee monthly salary. So how do we write a stored procedure in SQL? Create procedure, then schema name dbo, then dot, then stored procedure name. I just want to give it its name with underscore get monthly salary, get monthly salary. This is the name of the stored procedure, and here I just want to create the parameter which can be passed to execute this stored procedure. And here we need to remember one thing is we must have to start the parameter with @ symbol. So at year and its type integer, and at month when th month integer, and then we need to add as keyword, and then begin and then end. And in this section we need to add set no count on, set no count, no count on, and here our logic, here our logic to be implemented. So I just want to select the values from employee monthly salary select star from employee monthly salary it is. So I just want to give its alias as EMS inner join, then employee info, here it is, EI on EI dot ID, ID, and then EMS dot employee ID, then inner join. I just want to inner join with salary head, and here it is, SAS on SAS dot ID equal EMS dot salary head ID, and then in inner join with salary head type SST on SST dot ID equal SAS dot here the name salary head type ID. So this is, and I just want to add the where condition. Here where, then EMS dot salary year equal at year, and EMS dot salary month equal at month. So this is the query, and I just want to select the columns as like this is. So it is the store procedure, and its name is here we have given to schema. This is the store procedure name, employee monthly salary, get monthly salary, and here two parameter year and month, and here our logic. So if I execute this, yes, comments completed successfully. So our store procedure has created. So we can get, or we can found this store procedure in programmability, then store procedure, and refresh this here the store procedure that we have already created in our database. So if we execute this, we need to execute, then or we can exec which we want to use here. We can use here exec or execute. So I just want to use execute here, then DBO employee monthly salary and its two parameter year and month. So if I execute this, here the result. So in this way we can use or we can execute the store procedure in our SQL. So okay, and keep watching the next video. Thanks.